Audio Jungle.
A very warm welcome to all. Hope that everyone is doing fine. On behalf of Pyramid Cybersecurity and Forensics, I welcome you all to the Social Media Attack webinar. Let me start by giving you a short introduction of the company. Pyramid is an ISO 27001 and ISO 9001 certified company that was established in 2008 to identify, prevent, detect, resolve, and protect them from threats, crime, frauds due to the misuse of digital and communication devices. So, we are going to talk about what is social media, what is a social media attack, what are the risks related to social media, attack on social media network platforms, what are the types of social media attack, and how to save yourself from these attacks. So, what is social media? Social media refers to a collection of internet-based platforms and applications that enable people to create, share, and interact with content and connect with others online. These platforms are designed for various communication, including text, images, videos, and more. Popular social media platforms include Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and many others, each offering unique features for personal and professional networking, communication, and information sharing. Now, now these are the most famous social media platforms here: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Twitter. So, what is a social media attack? Now, a social media attack is a malicious activity or campaign which is carried out on a social media platform with the intent to compromise users' privacy, security, or the integrity of the platform. Social media attacks pose significant security and privacy risk and can have real world consequences for individuals and the organizations. Now, what are the risks related to social media? First, we have privacy risk, unauthorized access to personal information. Privacy risk in social media attack are significant and can have serious consequences for the individual and organization. Attacker may gain unauthorized access to personal information such as name, address, phone number, email address, and more, which can be used for identify theft, spam, or other malicious purposes. In the second number, we have identity theft. Now, identity fraud using information shared on social media. Identity theft in the context of a social media attack involves the fraudulent acquisition and the use of someone's personal information, often obtained from their online presence on social media platforms. Attackers may create a fake social media profile that closely mimics the target's profile using the same name, photo, and other personal information to impersonate them. Third, we have with us is phishing and scams. Now, phishing is a form of social engineering where attackers create a fake message, website, or profile to trick users into revealing sensitive information such as login credential, financial data, or personal information. Now, they often use familiar and trustworthy looking elements to make their schemes convincing. Now, the scams on social media encompass a wide range of fraudulent activities. In the fourth number, we have malware distribution. Now, malware distribution in a social media attack involves using various tactics to deliver malicious software to a target through social media channels. Malware can include viruses, ransomware, spyware, and other types of malicious programs designed to compromise a user's device or steal sensitive information. Now, in the next we have reputation damage. Now, negative or false information about the individual or businesses. Reputation damage in a social media attack refers to the harm inflicted on an individual, organization, or entity's public image or standing due to malicious activity on social media platform. Attackers may spread false or damaging information about the target, creating doubt or mistrust among their followers or the public. Next we have with us is cybersecurity threat. Now in social media attacks can take various forms and pose risks to individual, organization and even society at large. Attackers send deceptive messages that appear to be from a trusted source, tricking users into revealing sensitive information such as login credential or financial details. Sharing too much personal information that can be exploited by cyber criminal attackers manipulate users into revealing information or taking certain actions, often through psychological manipulation or deception. On the seventh number, we have loss of control. Now, this social media attack refers to the situation where individual or organization find themselves unable to manage or contain the impact of an attack or their online presence or reputation. It often occurs when malicious attackers such as hackers, cyberbullies, or disinformation campaigns target a person, business, or group on social media with harmful intent. Content posted on social media can spread beyond your control. In the last number, we have data selling and profiling. Now, social media companies often collect and monetize user data. Data selling and profiling in the context of social media attack often involves the unethical or malicious collection, usage, or sale of personal information obtained from social media platforms. Data selling refers to the practice of individual or organization obtaining and selling in personal information, often collected from social media users, to third parties without the consent or knowledge of the individual involved. Now we have with us is the types of social media attack. Now first we have with us is malware distribution. Now attackers may use social media to distribute malicious software via links or attachment. Second is account takeover. Now attackers gain unauthorized access to user account through various methods. In doxing, we have is that revealing an individual's personal information on social media. Cross-site scripting, inserting malicious code into a social media platform to steal user data. On the fifth number, we have credential stuffing. Now, in this, attacker used previously stolen login credential to gain access to a company's or an individual's social media account. Sixth number, we have catfishing, which is pretending to be someone else to form a fraudulent online relationship. Seventh is social engineering. This is manipulating users into revealing sensitive information. And in the last, we have bot and automation attacks. And in this, it is using automated script or bots to engage in spamming. Here we have some of the social media attacks types. This is baiting in the first one. Second is catfishing. Third is pretexting. Fourth is phishing, wishing, and spear phishing. Fifth is scareware. Sixth is tailgating, piggybacking. Seventh is waterholing, and eighth is quid pro quo. Now we are going to talk about the attack on social media network platforms. Now, attack on social media network platforms refer to various cyber threats and security breaches that target the system and infrastructure of these platforms. These attacks can have far-reaching consequences affecting the security, privacy, and user experience on these networks. Social media platform invest heavily in security measures to protect against these attacks as they can disrupt services, compromise user data, and undermine trust in the platform. Now we are going to talk about the types of attack that happen on social media network. First we have with us is data breaches. Now this is the unauthorized access to the platform's databases which can result in the theft of the user data. Next we have DDoS attack, which is distributed denial of service. Now in this, attackers overload the platform servers with traffic, causing it to become unavailable to the users. Third, API vulnerabilities. Now, this insecure application programming interfaces, APIs, can be exploited, leading to data leaks harm users. Next, we have is the platform-related scam. Now, in this, scammers may exploit platform features or ad system to promote fraudulent products. Next, we have security flaws in third-party apps. Now, the third-party application or integration can introduce security vulnerabilities in the platform's ecosystem. Now, content moderation challenges. Now, in this, difficulty in moderating and removing inappropriate, offensive, or illegal contents can tarnish a platform's reputation and potentially harm the user's account or the social media network platform. Now, let's talk about how to save yourself from these attacks. Now, protecting yourself from social media attack involves taking a proactive approach to online security. Here are some key steps to safeguard yourself. First is strong password. So you must use a strong and unique password for each of your social media account. Incorporate a mix of letters, numbers, and special characters. Second is 2FA, which is two-factor authentication. Now enable 2FA wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a one-time code in addition to your password. Third way is account verification. Now look for verification badges on profile to confirm the authenticity of public figure or organization. Be wary of unsolicited messages. So avoid clicking on links or downloading files from unsolicited messages. Report suspicious activity. So always report and block user engaging in harassment, impersonation, or any other malicious activity. Secure your device. Avoid using the public Wi-Fi network for sensitive social media activity as they may be less secure. Use up-to-date antivirus and anti-malware software to protect your device. Now here are the 5 things to do to protect yourself online. So first, lock down your accounts. Second, secure your Wi-Fi. Third, protect your computer and phone. Fifth, recognize attempts to steal your information. And last, back things up always. Thank you for listening to me. If you have any questions, queries, or feedback, please write in the comment section and we will make sure that we will read each of your comments as your comments are very important to us. Thank you so much once again for listening. Have a nice day. Stay healthy. Stay happy.